Okay, so I'm very excited this morning. I am super excited because I finally published my book. Yeah. Oh my God. You know what? Publishing a book is not easy. I'm going to be doing a professional video on how to publish a book. Well, I thank God that finally that book is out. It took me, I think I started writing the first book. The first time I actually did a draft of that book was 2 years ago. That's when I had an idea of what I wanted to write about. And I only had one chapter written, because it's not easy, because there's so much, you have so much in your mind and you have so much to write about. And I'm to be frank with you, my schedule is very busy, and it was very busy, so I never got to finish the book. But I keep, like, sometimes I was just chipping maybe 2 lines, 2 sentences, that kind of a thing. But during the lockdown, I actually had the will and the zeal. I mean, that was what kept me going during the lockdown. So I really had the zeal to just, when I wake up, instead of me worrying about the coronavirus or what is going on, how the whole world is coming to an end and all the conspiracy story, I just put my thoughts in the writing, and that was, that was what got me through. And I want to say thank you so much to my husband, because sometimes he knew I was worried sometimes about the fact that I had to go back to school and everything, and he would just let me go. He would just let me be. He would do the cooking, he would do the tidying up, he does everything while he just let me be. And I wrote my book, and it took me, I think I started in March. By June, I finished writing the book. And when I read the book, I couldn't believe that it was me that wrote it. When I actually read the book back to myself, I couldn't believe I was like, where did I get that? The English, the descriptiveness, I was like, oh my God. I mean, I know. See, don't think that I'm a novice in writing. No, I'm not. Because some people are like, how did you do it? How come? And I'm like, I started writing when I was very little. And if you know me, if you know my background, or if you were one of those that I grew up with, you guys will know that I used to write to Little Champion. So I used to write a lot of magazines when I was growing up, and I had poems, unpublished poems, which, if I had known, or maybe my parents were as educated as some other parents, they should have kept those, I've been saying, they have kept those poems that I wrote and those short stories that I wrote to Champion, and by now I could have had a book. But I had a lot of published work by Little Champion when I was growing up. It was close to 50, and every weekend my name was always on Little Champion because I was writing. So it's not today that I started writing. And I actually won an award for my secondary school twice by Obiomangwa. So kind of like, we had this competition, best writer of the year, and I won twice. I think that was in my SS2 and SS3. I won for my school. So don't think, oh, this is, she said, I'm a novice when it comes to novel writing or writing to self-publish. But I've always written. I've always been a writer. Even in my university years, I used to write a lot for my school press. And I've always had my books, my articles published. It was always there. I think it's Wednesday or Monday. I was one of those that her article was always being published. But I never thought I want to write a book. So I never thought that it's something I wanted to do. If I had known, I could have saved all those materials, because now I could have had a lot of things to, read back, look at, and have, what will I say now, a catalog of what I've done throughout my life. Because people keep thinking, oh, she just started writing now, oh, this is her first book, oh, this is her first time of writing. No, it's not really my first time of writing. I've been writing for a long time. I'm that kind of person that I sit down and I'm imagining things. My husband would tell you, I think things. I'm always thinking of things. I don't think about one scenario about things. I think about multiple scenarios of one thing happening. So yeah, you could say I have the muse of writing. All right, so my book is out. It's on Amazon, self-published, but there was a lot of editing, and I got tired of editing. The formatting was professionally paid for. The editing was professionally paid for. And I want to say thank you to the publisher, because he was lovely. Because you know me, I'm too impatient. So, and I wanted something perfect, and he gave me what I wanted. He gave me that finished work that I wanted. But what he did was, once he has done all those stuff, he just left me. So I had to self-publish on Amazon, and I'm happy. I am so happy. Oh God, it's not about making money. I don't even. I wish the book would sell, but it's not about making money. It's about having your thoughts out there, and forever and ever that book is going to be there. Someone's going to click on it one day and read it forever and ever. Now, one thing about books is that it's always there. It's always there. And you'll always be on Amazon. So if you want to buy my book, go to Amazon and type Money Ocean. Okay, so it's Money Ocean, and it has a paper, a Kindle version, the paper version, which is the card cover, and the paper cover is coming out today or tomorrow, because I've already uploaded that. But that one needs more formatting. They need to go through it. They need to look at the standard before they publish that. I made a mistake on my Kindle. I had to update it again this morning, but all is well. Is life, and I'm happy. I'm so happy. Like when you won a lottery. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, I feel that I've accomplished something. I've accomplished a lot, but this is something that, yeah, I like it. I like knowing that there's a book written by me and my name is, on Amazon. I love reading, and I have a lot of books. I have my book catalog. I have my library, and my name is there. I had to buy my own book, and I put it on my Kindle library, and I'm going to buy it also. I'm going to give audio books authority for them to have my books in audio. So I'm going to have it in audio too, and I want to listen to it, and I want to. Oh my God, my son is super proud of mom. My son is super proud. He was like, when he saw the book on Amazon, he was shouting, Mom's book is on Amazon. I'm like, oh my God, he's so super proud. And because it's an adult book, I can't really let him read it. But I'm going to let him read some bits, but the book is an adult book. There's some scenes that, he's too young to read. But yeah, he is super proud of mom. And when he read some of the words that I used, the description, he was like, oh my God, mommy, that's so good. And that's the joy of writing, and the joy that my son is witnessing or seeing me write, because he knows this is mom's writing. And when he's writing in his, because we talk about being descriptive, use descriptive words, make it much more better. And now he's understanding what I want him to do, because he has seen me write it. He has seen me demonstrate it in my book, and he has read the first chapter, and he's like, even the starting of the book was like, wow. Like, I'd make sure that it has a lot of descriptive scenario, and I was like, Mom, that's so good. I said, yeah, that's so good. So yeah, it's just me being proud of myself and being proud of the legacy that I'm, leaving behind. And all the hustle that I'm hustling, only me, try hard to hustle to get things better. I mean, guys, thank you so much for all the support. I'm going to say this. People on my Facebook group, you guys are amazing. Like, you guys are amazing. When I was writing this book, when I had this, I needed a direction, where do I go to? And I popped a question there. You guys gave me an action. Or when I wanted to, when I wanted to get something done, you guys were amazing. Like, when I say amazing, you guys were amazing. You helped me to know where to go or what to do and how to get my characters, to conform to what we wanted. And it was beautiful writing this book with you guys. I'm gonna say it, you guys did a lot of contribution. It's not just my idea, it's the idea of everybody on my Facebook group, because we all, you guys gave me some idea when I got stuck and I didn't know what else to write about, or when I was so tired, and I come to you guys. You guys were amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then please don't forget to buy, and also drop your review, because if I get 10 review within this week, my book will be pushed up, and then I can be entered into some competition. Okay, so please don't just buy, read it, and drop your review. It doesn't matter, good or bad is okay. I'm starting my second book. It's a sequel, is a series, sorry. It's a series of the same book, but a different character, but linked to the same theme of, you know, banking, things are happening in the banking industry, because I want to, like, you know, write like 4 or 5 books on that, around that area, before I move to something else. So yeah, so if you love this one, watch out for the next one. The next one is going to be mind-blowing. I'm going to, like, you know, expose more and talk about more. Okay, all right guys, thank you so much for being with me this morning. I'm going to, like, say thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. God bless you and have a lovely week, and be safe. Okay, coronavirus is still there. Be very, very safe. Bye bye.